So I'm going to be spending $750 over the next 3 weeks on marketing. So the past 2 nights I've been putting together this funnel. It took me a long time to record these videos and put together the copy and write the script. I wrote an ebook. I wrote just all these pieces of content, and it took a long time. If it looks like I'm cracked out, it's because I am. Enough caffeine to kill a small horse over the past 3 days, staying up till 2 in the morning, but we got it done. Our ad is deployed and I can't stop checking the numbers. It's way too early to determine if this is a good campaign or not. It's like in a basketball game, somebody scored 2 hoops and thinking that the campaign is going to be good. It's way too early, but I'm excited to deploy this and show you guys how it's running. I'm just trying to get away from the day-to-day grind of sales. I've been doing it for years now, and I've run marketing campaigns in the past on Facebook and a lot of social media platforms, but never really done it on LinkedIn. And I'm really interested to see what kind of return we're going to get on LinkedIn, because I like to believe that my creative is going to stick out on this platform more than it would on Facebook. I think a lot of the ads that you see on LinkedIn are very just dry and they're not catching attention, and I put together some pretty good content to give away. So yeah, $750 is going to be gone in 3 weeks. And if the numbers look really good, even if I don't get a client, but I say I have a good little email list that's been built, I'm going to continue to expand on the marketing. But if I could get a client and the cost per acquisition being like $1,200, even that seems like a lot of money. But if it's a good client, I would be ecstatic about that. If I could get a client for $1,200 and start to recruit for them, I would just basically just roll this out for a bunch of different verticals, and I would connect with more recruiters and basically be like, what kind of job do you want me to go get you? And we would just flow all these gigs into the platform. And even after marketing, I've been in sales long enough that once you get that lead and once they convert, that does not mean they're turning into a client. The work has just started at that point. But the good part is those leads are going to be a lot warmer than you just going out to somebody and trying to understand if they have interest in this type of service. Now I have some things automated here, so these people, if they're interested, they'll click on some things, they'll download specific types of content about building teams and what to be looking for with sourcing candidates. So that way I know that they're thinking about this stuff, and I'm gonna essentially hit them from all angles with my sales cadence and my sales playbook for an interested lead or an inbound lead. So the numbers, only $27 has been spent. It's so early, but it's really cool to see these. I can't stop checking these either. 491 impressions. That just means you showed up around 500 times. And that's a number in marketing where it's like, it's kind of a good stat or a good metric to an extent, but you don't know how many quality eyeballs you're hitting, how many unique eyeballs you're hitting, and really all we're paying attention to here is the clicks. And for $27 to get 4 clicks, pretty good. We're looking for a click-through rate of over 1%. It's way too early with the stats that we have, because we could spend $300, $400. The click-through rate could be 0.5%. It could be 1.5%. I guess we'll see. But yeah, it's way too early to tell. I'll keep you guys updated on this ad. I'll be rolling out more, and hopefully we get a client.